5 more races to be announced. Let's step right up race number 8. You got it. Race number 8 will feature the 2017 Mighty Stars champion, Shane Flenningham. He'll be battling against Chris Schneider from the Classic Go-Getters, Cory Sanchester, and Thomas Linklater. And there's a look in the lineup for this next portion of Week 6 here in Atlanta, Georgia. The fans are ready, the staff are ready, and we're ready as well. So without further ado, everyone's on the clock, and please start the race! Okay, Chris Schneider seems like he's off to a pretty good start ahead in the competition. He is going to lead the 8 Chao through the rainbow path, and now they're going to approach the power trees. That will be their cue to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit from the top. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And Chris Schneider is dancing to the beat. And there goes Shane Flenningham and Cory Sanchester. These 2 Chao will have to push the battle for the lead up in the front. They are making their way towards the amethyst portion of the Emerald course. They're deciding which way to go. And it looks like they're both heading for the water, along with Chris Schneider. As the first superstar to get a speed boost is the 2017 Mighty Stars champion himself, Shane Flenningham. He quickly made it to the other side of the water. And right now, number 2 is getting left behind in the competition over at the bridges. And who is going to get speed boost number 2 of this race? It is going to be Thomas Linklater. That's who. Shane Flenningham trying to defend his lead over Cory Sanchester and Chris Schneider, who are rapidly catching up to him in a hurry, or trying to catch up in a hurry. As the next speed boost we made by number 2, who desperately needs to catch them every now and then. We have passed the 1 minute mark in this race. Looks like Thomas Linklater might also really need some help from the crowd. He does want to get left behind in the competition. But right now, all eyes are on number 2, as he gets back-to-back speed boosts to stay alive in the game. Meanwhile, Shane Flenningham now has a little bit more breathing room ahead of Chris Schneider and Cory Sanchester. He is going to be the first to approach the wall. Will Chris Schneider and Cory Sanchester catch up to Shane Flenningham in time? The answer just lies ahead. Next speed boost belongs to Thomas Linklater. That makes his second speed boost of the race. And right now, poor number 1 is getting left behind on the competition. I think he's going to need a couple of speed boosts if he wants to get back in this one, and this is one of them. And Shane Flenningham is going to rest. That means Chris Schneider will have command of the lead. Cory Sanchester will have to push the battle with him as they approach the home stretch. But here comes Shane Flenningham with his second speed boost of the race. He's trying to get back to the lead after forcing a rest, and I do believe he is going to regain the lead over the 2 Chao. Yep, Shane Flenningham has the lead again at the home stretch. He's trying to defend the lead for the second time in this race. As number 8 takes the next speed boost, Shane Flenningham will be able to hold on to the lead this time. So with that affair, Shane Flenningham gets his first win of his 2019 season. The 2017 Mighty Stars champion prevailed on the speed boost to beat off Cory Sanchester and Chris Schneider. As number 1 will get the next command speed boost, and poor number 2 is getting all alone in last place behind number 8. Well, this race is over, folks. No more speed boost for this race. Shane Flenningham can't celebrate for the first time this season. I'm pretty sure he'll do the same thing, Paul. Coming up, there's more as I got you for you, but first let's hear a word from this.